dear student. I am SARITA SAKLANI, your SST teacher. Today we will start a new chapter, chapter 14, Forest and Game Sanctuary. In this chapter, we will study what is forest, how forests are important for us. We will study types of forest, wildlife, and why we need to conserve our forest and wildlife. Dear student, first of all, let us understand what is natural vegetation. Natural vegetation refers to a plant community which has grown naturally without human aid. This vegetation includes grasses, creepers, herbs, shrubs, bushes, and trees. Large area where tree, shrubs, creepers, and other plants grow closer to one another are called forest. Dear students, let us understand how forests are useful to us. They are useful to us in many ways. They give us many things such as wood, herbs, fruits. Forests help us causing rain and they maintain a balance between oxygen and carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Forests also control flood and check soil erosion. Forests also give shelter to wild animals. India has many different types of forest. Let's study about them. First one is tropical rainforest. These forests are also called evergreen forest because they do not shed their all leaf at one time. So these forests look green throughout the year. The trees in evergreen forest are very tall and they have dense undergrowth. Forests grow in places near the equator. These places get heavy rainfall and sunshine throughout the year. The main trees of these forests are ebony, rosewood, bamboo, sandalwood, etc. These forests are found in the slopes of Western Ghat and Eastern Ghat. In North India, Andaman and Nicobar Islands. These forests are also called monsoon forest. The trees in these forests shed their leaf in summer season. Teak, sal, shisham are important trees of these forests. The wood of these forests are very expensive. They are found in the Himalayan foothills and the path of southern plateau in the state of Orissa, West Bengal and Assam. Tidal forests are also known as mangrove forest. Common trees of these forests are giva, hental, nipa, sundari. These forests are found in coastal and delta region of river Ganga, Brahmaputra and Godavari. These trees grow in saline marshy soil. The tree have roots which come out above the ground to help them breathe. Do you know, students? Sundarban get its name from Sundari tree. Pine forests are also known as coniferous. Trees in these forests are tall. They are found in the area that experience cold climate like in Kashmir Valley and higher slopes of Himalayas. They are conical in shape like Christmas tree so that the snow can slide off the branches. Kedar, fir, pine, deodar are common trees found in these forests. Students, as you know, we are cutting down trees to clear land to make roads, cities, buildings. This large scale of cutting trees is called deforestation. Deforestation makes the land barren and dry and put the life of plants and animal in danger. Now understand the opposite of deforestation, afforestation. Afforestation is the establishment of a forest in an area where there was no previous trees cover. Humans have realized the importance of tree. Hence, in India, the government is making all efforts through their program to conserve tree. Their programs are like One Mahotsav. One Mahotsav is an annual tree planting festival in India which is celebrated in the first week of July. It was started in the year 1950 by Kanhaiya Lal Maniklal Munshi by planting a tree at Rajghat, Delhi. The Chipko movement was a group action in India with the goal of saving trees. This is mainly done through the act of hugging trees to protect them from being cut. Dear student, as we all know that forests are very important for us, So exactly in the same way, wildlife is also a valuable asset of a nation. There are some animals which are becoming endangered and extinct. They need to be protected. So by wildlife conservation, we are trying to protect them. Wildlife conservation is the practice or an activity in which humans protect animals and plant species and their natural habitats. In order to conserve or protect wild animals and natural vegetation, national parks and wildlife sanctuaries have been set up all over India. Some well-known national parks and wildlife sanctuaries in India are Jim Corbett National Park is situated in Uttarakhand, Gir National Park in Gujarat, Kaziranga, Assam, Sariska National Park is in Rajasthan, Bandipur National Park is in Karnataka. Dear student, now let us understand the meaning of endangered and extinct animal. Dear student, endangered animal is an animal that are in danger of becoming extinct, or an animal is considered endangered when there are very few of them alive. Example, Asiatic lion, one-horned rhino, etc. Extinct animals are animals whose species can no more be found. Example, woolly mammoth and dodo. Dear student, I hope you all understood the chapter. Now we can conclude that forest and wildlife are very important for us and it's our duty to conserve it. So, thank you so much.